Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Karen Slatter, and I am a pharmacy beauty influencer. And if you're catching me live, put hashtag live, or if you're catching me on the replay, put hashtag replay. Um, if you're new to watch me, subscribe, like, share, all the things. I rotate between YouTube and I rotate let me start over. I rotate between YouTube and Facebook. So if you've never heard of Farmasi is a makeup company, a skincare company. They have the daily essentials like shampoo, hair mask, conditioner, toothpaste, um, body cream, hand cream. Would you get out, please?
Can I have a brownie?
Yes, hand cream. Um, we have hair brushes. There is something for everyone. So when I'm done here, I will put my link and my code down in the comments. You can you can ask me questions in the comments, or you can private message me in Messenger in Facebook and ask me questions. Sorry. And if you know somebody who wants good quality skincare, makeup at affordable prices, send them my way. A lot of people think just because our products are a reasonable price that they're no good. That's not the reason why they're affordable. The reason why they're affordable is because we manufacture everything, which means our boxes, our magazines, our labels. They have one of three machines in the whole world that, prints those out. They make all of our makeup, our skincare. They grow our marigold flowers that goes into the Dr. Tuna's calendula face cream and since skincare. They grow our own roses that go into our rose line products. So they don't want to get a middleman so that they can keep those prices affordable to you. And if you want to join Farmasi, but you don't want to sell, you can do that also. It's $19.99 to join. You get 50% off everything we sell, 50% commission. You can work all your way all the way up to 75%. There are no back office fee every month. There are no quotas to meet. There are bonuses. The only thing they ask is that you spend $1 every 6 months to keep your discount, which if you're going to be buying your skincare, your daily essentials, or your makeup, you're already going to spend that. And a lot of people like to join to get that 50% discount to get an even more affordable price. So enough of that. Let's start doing some makeup. And it's not just a company for women to join. Men can join also. They have a $19.99 kit also. And if you're looking for a Father's Day gift and you haven't got nothing for your father yet, we have, like I said, the skincare, which has I just put Dr. Tuna's calendula, if I can speak today, Dr. Tuna's calendula base cream on for dry and sensitive skin. So if you're someone who needs, a skincare for dry or sensitive skin, check out the calendula line. And you don't have to put moisturizer on. I just do because I like my face to be moisturized. Like I said, if you're looking for something for your dad, we have the men's skincare line. We have men's cologne. We have bar soaps. If your dad likes good skincare, we've got 6 different skincare lines. And this is what the primer looks like. I highly suggest this because if you have big pores. This helps to blur your pores and make your makeup look good. Also, it helps to protect your skin from your pores clogging and then maybe causing a breakout. So I highly suggest the face primer. There are the two types. There's the silicone, and then there is the cream type. The cream is for someone who has dry skin, and the silicone kind isn't. But, you can use whatever you want to choose. Okay, now we got that on. I am going to go in, and I'm going to put on our Luminous Serum Foundation. And make sure you shake up your products, no matter if it's makeup or whatever. Everything settles and you're not going to get the full effect of whatever product you're using. And this is the Luminous Serum Foundation is good for someone with dry skin, and I use 04. And before you put it on your kabuki, make sure you squeeze out your dropper so that way you're getting out the foundation that didn't get shook up. I put about 5 drops on my kabuki brush. That one was just a bubble. Hope everyone's having a good day. I was watching all that stuff on George Floyd, stuff in Minneapolis. It's unbelievable how crazy them people got. I mean, granted, I'm not racist or nothing, because I'm not racist at all, and I don't agree with what that cop did to him. And I understand people are mad, but the thing I don't agree with is the fact they went and did all that to their city, and now they don't have nothing. And what's the point of doing that? It's not going to bring him back, which I wish it could, but it's not solving anything. Go after, they need to go after the cops, not the whole city, and do the looting and all that other stuff, because it's not everybody. Would you please shut the door? Okay, now I got that on. We're going to go in with my concealer. You can either use liquid concealer or you can use the stick. And it's full coverage no matter what you use. I think I'm going to go in, though, with our stick. And I use light ivory to help lighten up underneath my eyes and my face. And some people think this is hard to, spread on your face. It's not. Yeah, so, I don't agree with them killing him like they did. But, doing what they did to the city, that's not the way to handle it. Go after the cops. Don't go after the whole city, because, not every cop is going to do something like that. And not everybody in your city deserves to have things burned down, people's businesses being ruined, having to start all over again. People, now you're going to have your prices and your taxes, everything raised because they have to be able to afford to fix all that stuff. It's just not worth it. You're not solving anything but hurting yourself. Okay, enough about that. We're going to go in with our eye primer. I highly suggest this also because this helps to keep your makeup in place and keep it from creasing if you have hooded eyes like I do. Or if you're someone who likes to wear makeup but you like the more neutral colors and, you want a nude color, this makes a good eyeshadow also. If I can find my brush I want to use, we'll put it on. And I highly suggest washing your brushes at least once or twice a week. But if you use our cream shadows or any kind of cream shadow, I highly suggest doing it every other day or so if you like to use cream shadows all the time, because that cream shadow is going to be on your brush, and once it dries and it makes your brush hard. So I highly suggest washing your brushes every other day or so. But if you don't use the cream shadows that much, I would say once a week. Okay, now we got the primer on. I'm going to close that up. So the two things that are a must is the eye primer and then the face primer. Okay, now we got that on. We're going to take and we're going to use one of those cream shadows we have. And this is the color Eclipse, and it's number six, I think. No, number 8. And that's one of our cream shadows. And we're going to put that all over our eyelid. And make sure if you put you once you put these on, they're going to stay where you put them. So make sure you blend them and get them where they need to go, because once the cream shadows dry, they don't budge. That's one thing that's good about the cream shadows. Besides having the primer on and the way cream shadows are, it's going to stay where you want it. We also have pigments which is loose powder eyeshadow, and we have mono eyeshadows. And what mono eyeshadows are, if I can spit it out, are they're a pressed shadow in a round little palette like this, all by themselves. We have those also. There are so many different choices. You just have to go look. And then we also have 3 eyeshadow palettes. We have about 4 or 6 of them, and they're supposed to be coming out with some more this summer. Plus, they're supposed to be coming out with big palettes of different colors, but they're bringing out the smaller 3 eyeshadow palettes first, I guess. They're supposed to be coming out with up to 100 new products by the end of the summer. They're supposed to be having a summer scent, and I think somebody said coffee. I'm not for sure on that one, but we are supposed to be coming out with some new scents, and they're supposed to be coming out with some false eyelashes this summer. And I know I keep saying it, but it'll be this summer, either the magnetic strip kind, or it will be it will be the magnetic strip kind and the glue strip kind. Okay. Now we got that on. We're going to put some red glaze, which is another cream eyeshadow, and that is number 4. And if you're not familiar with Farmasi, we go by numbers. And this is the color of red glaze. And when I first joined and I seen that color, I'm like, but it's not really like a red. It's, kind of like a burgundy color. And you don't have to press hard on these eyeshadows. They're very soft. And if you're not used to cream shadows, it might take you a little bit, to get used to them. But it won't take long at all, and you'll like them. I wasn't sure at first when I first tried them, but I like them. Okay, I think we'll go back in a little bit with that eclipse and go on the outside, and then we will blend it out. Okay, now we'll take one of our brushes here and I'll blend it out. And again, this was blue glaze that was blue moon, I believe. Eclipse is the pigment powder. This is blue moon, which is the blue, not eclipse. Sorry about that. And if you ever want to watch me on Facebook, just go ahead and friend request me. It's the same as it is on here, Pharmacy Products with Karen Slaughter. And just friend request me, and then you can watch me on Facebook. Once I'm done with this, I will take pictures and I will post them in Facebook. So, if you want to see the finished look pictures, just go ahead and look it up. Okay, now we got that on. We're going to go in and we're going to go with our brown mascara first because I haven't made up my mind of what I want to do. But like I said, if you guys have questions or you need help with anything, don't be afraid to ask me questions. If you want to take a look, just like I said, I will put my link and my code down in the comments. You can look at our products. And if you're interested in joining just to get that 50% discount, you can do that also. You do not have to sell. Or, let's say you're joining just for the discount and, let's say next month you wanted just to sell just to family members and friends or, everybody. You can do that also, You can make commission, but, you don't have to sell. You can just join to get the 50% off your products. And you don't have to worry about, going out and getting them. They come right to your door. Okay, now we got that done. We're going to go, and I'm going to leave that alone, I think. I'm going to just put some black gel liner on my waterline down below. And if you're not familiar with that, that's what it looks like. We also have the dip and draw. We have the eyeliner pencils. We have colored eyeliners. It's, there's just so much to choose from. You have to look for yourself. And I'm not saying that because I sell it. I'm saying it because it's the truth. And what made me join Farmasi, I hadn't even tried the products. What sold me on Farmasi was the fact that they've been in business for 69 years. They've been in business for 69 years. They are based out of Turkey. We have European standards. We've been in the U.S. a little over a year now. And the warehouse in the U.S. is in Miami, Florida. And they just leased those buildings. In that little over a year that they've been in the U.S., they have grown so much that because they've had to move 3 or 4 times since they leased that building in Miami, that they've decided to open a second warehouse in the U.S. and open it in Manhattan, New York. So I'm pretty sure once this coronavirus thing is done, or they're able to open a lot of things back up, they're gonna open one up there. Okay, now we got that on. I think we're gonna take this red glaze and we're gonna go underneath our eyelash line down below. Normally I'm early, doing my life, not extremely early, but earlier than right now. But I've been busy. Yes, not yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I was busy with, today was the last day of online schooling and school. So I had been busy helping my kids finish up their schoolwork. And the day before, I had my one son, they were getting ready for his schooling next year. So I've been busy doing that. And I was debating on whether to go live today. So I decided to. So that's why I'm on later. I'm just blending this out underneath my eye a little bit. All right. Now we're going to go in with some blush, our tender blush. There's so many different colors. You have to check them out. But this is number 6 Rose Jam. And you don't have, just kind of go lightheaded because our stuff is pigmented. And everything we have, it just seems like it smells so good. Even our makeup smells good. And a lot of people go above their blush. Can't talk today. Go above their blush with highlighter, but I like to go over my blush with my highlighter. So that's what we're gonna do next, is go in with our highlighter palette. This is a bronze color, a pastel yellow, and a pastel pink. I don't know how well you guys can see the colors, but those are them. And we have a 2-sided brush. If you like 2-sided brushes, we're gonna go in with the pastel yellow goldish color. We also have highlighter sticks. If you've ever used a highlighter stick, we got highlighter sticks. I haven't ordered that yet. I really like our highlighter palette though. And I'm not going to leave this like this. I'm going to blend it out. I don't want my nose to look like a big headlight. Okay, I think I'm going to take some of that pastel yellow though, and I'm going to put it underneath my brow bone. We'll blend that out here in a minute. And then I think I'm going to take some pink highlight and go underneath to match my red glaze. Okay. I'll get my blender brush here in a minute and I'll blend that out. But we're going to go in with that pastel pink underneath first. Okay. And if you're, you want to join and you're afraid to go live, Facebook has brought back the dual live. If you want to go live with me, I'll put my makeup on with you. Or, we can FaceTime each other and we can put our makeup on together, or I can just sit and watch you till you get used to it. Also, one of our silver directors has created a group where you can go live, but you just go live for beauty influencers. So it's totally up to you. But I can help you with that. I mean, yes, it's scary at first going live, but once you start doing it, it gets easier. Trust me. After the first few times, it's easier. And, every time you go live, it's real and it's raw, I mean, just be yourself, believe in yourself. You never know who you're going to help. I don't come on here just to show you products. I come on here hoping I can give somebody some confidence to go live, to get out of their comfort zone, to believe in themselves. I come on here hoping I can at least help a few people each live I do, or, each time I post something. It's not all about, having a big head because, whatever. I come on here because I like to make new friends and, like I said, give people confidence to believe in themselves and to grow. You don't grow if you don't go into anything. You need to go into things with fear. That's the only way you're going to grow. Okay, now I got that on. I'm going to go back in before I forget, because I've done it before. I'm going to go in with our Optimal Mascara. We have several of them. The only one I don't have is the Be Fit. The Be Fit is a waterproof, sweat-proof line. So if you're someone, who is out and about during the summer, or you like to take a shower after work, or you like to wear your makeup to the gym or whatever, and you want your makeup to stay on, the Be Fit line is the line to check out. But every single one of our mascaras have different brushes. And like I said, about the falsies, but if you want longer lashes, but you don't want to wear the falsies, we have a brow and lash serum that helps to grow out your lashes. So, if you want to try that, you can try that. That's what I use. And believe me, it works. And I'm not saying it to, sell it. I'm saying it because it does. I wouldn't be with this company if, the products didn't work. Because I'm not going to, do that to people. And I wouldn't want to wear products that don't work. I just wish my eyelashes looked as good as my right eye. But everybody's got that problem. And I have the hardest time growing my lashes out on the outside of my eyes on the bottom. And I think it's because I rub them off in my sleep or something, or I rub my eyes, something. And, I don't have lashes there. I put my serum there. I just think it's because I must rub my eyes in my sleep or something. I mean, I have real little ones there, but not enough to be able to tell. I mean, these are growing in, but this side I must have rubbed off. Have to put some lash serum on there tonight. Okay, now we got that on. Find my glasses. Hope everyone has had a good day. Gotta be outside my window wanting to come in. Okay, now I got that on. We're gonna go in and we are gonna use one of our liquid matte lipsticks and one of our Miss Sparkle lip glosses. If you want, liquid matte lipstick is a good lipstick to have if you want it to stay on all day and not come off. The only ways it will come off is if you're eating something greasy, then it will start to wear off. Or if you wear our lip plumper under it, or our lip conditioner under it, or to put our lip gloss on. But I like to put the lip gloss on. That's why I put it on. But if you want this to stay on all day, you're going to have to just put this on and it to be matte. I like the sparkle, so that's why I like to put the lip gloss over the top. And this is Confident number 206. And I take some of the product off because it's just easier for me to outline my lips that way. And you can put as many layers of our liquid matte lipstick on as you want. We have so many different lipsticks, you guys. We have the High Shine lipstick. This is like a lip gloss, but it is tinted like a lipstick, if that makes sense. We have tons of different ones. We have a BB lipstick that's got moisturizer in it. There, you would have to look. There's just so many different choices. At least it's not raining today. It rained so hard yesterday. The end of our street had flooded and the drains had plugged up. And like I said, if you haven't bought your dad a Father's Day gift yet, or you're not going to see him till after Father's Day, I highly suggest ordering your products now, like the cologne or the body wash or, whatever you would want to get your dad. Because with the coronavirus thing going on, shipping takes a little longer. So, like I said, if you're going to buy your dad something from Farmasi, I would do it now because of shipping being slower since the coronavirus. We'll let that dry. We have 4 different kinds of lip glosses. This is Berry Much number 4 that I'm going to use. There is Honey Pot, Bittersweet, Bubblegum, and then the Berry Much, and they all smell amazing. You can buy them in a Miss Sparkle box like this, or you can buy them separately. Okay. And that is today's look. Okay. Now I got that all done, I'm going to take our setting spray and I'm going to set my makeup. And this helps to keep your makeup on all day. And there you have it, you guys. That is it. I'm going to leave you guys with, please be kind, stay safe, stay beautiful, and be positive. And I hope you have a good night. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.